Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, back to another episode. In today's video, we're going to play with this hyper bait deck, which doesn't have any counters at all. Asaf is currently ranked number 2 and number 3 in the world using this deck. Very fun deck, very strong deck, because I've seen and also played with this deck many times already. Able to beat many different spells, many different anti-spam cards. The way this deck pressures, the way this deck can cycle is just insane. So let's start off game number 1 right away here with the Skeleton Barrel. We are using the Skeleton Barrel evolution and the Skarmy evolution, so in my opinion always very important to cycle those evolutions. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to cycle. Let's, I guess, wait a little bit for the Baby Dragon to cross, and then we can go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Okay, this guy is gonna go Golem already. Very aggressive Golem in my opinion. Let's see if we can punish him for that. Okay, he's gonna go with his Ghost. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Let's wait a little bit. Let's pop the ability onto the right side lane to try and get some damage, hopefully even tower down. And he's also gonna take the damage. Oh no, actually he's not gonna take the damage from the Skeleton Barrel. Instead he used the Nado. So such an aggressive play from him. He's gonna pretty much have no elixir left to support the Golem. Golem is gonna get a lot of damage. It's definitely a deck, like our deck is definitely a deck which could struggle against these type of big beatdown units. The most important part, the most important thing to do is exactly what we just did. Try and pressure, try and be annoying. For example here, I feel like we could keep out the pressure by going Skarmy. Let's go with the Skeleton King in the middle as well. Suspicious Bush is gonna maybe get some damage here. We could pop the ability from the Skeleton King and hopefully we can get some good damage onto the tower. Look at the King Tower, by the way, guys. Dart Golem is also being tanked for from the Skeleton King, from other troops. He spent so much elixir, he took so much damage, and this way he can also not really go offensively himself. So let's go with a double spirit here, trying to defend the Baby Dragon. Let's keep up the pressure by going Suspicious Bush. A play I love to make when I took a tower is the Skeleton Army here, guys. Look what's gonna happen. Skeleton Army General is gonna be separated from the Skeleton Army, and this is such a broken play you can do. Like here, if we manage to keep our General alive, no, it's not gonna stay alive. Still such a good play in my opinion. Like you get so much damage out of that play. You can get so much value doing that. And let's in the meantime kill the pressure. I'm gonna go Skeleton Barrel evolution here in the middle as well. He's gonna be forced to defend that. We're still gonna get good damage. And the left side tower here is almost down already. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a lock here as well, trying to kill the Ghost. Very nice Spirit. Dark over here to snipe everything. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to block. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. And note how we're able to defend a lot of elixir very cheaply. Like that is the kind of broken thing about this type of deck. I feel like with this deck you can easily get a lot of damage. Let's go with a Skeleton King in the middle there. Barbell is not able to kill the Suspicious Bush completely. Skeleton Army is gonna lock onto the King Tower as well. Note how he's trying to defend. Note how he's trying to stay alive, but just not able to. And he had, in my opinion, decent answers. Like Evil Ghost, very strong, very popular against bait type of decks. Barbell, Tornado, Baby Dragon. Like in my opinion, his deck wasn't even that bad against spammy type of decks. The way we pressured, the way we played, in my opinion, was just almost impossible. And the fact that he went so aggressive with the Golem also did help us quite a bit. Like in my opinion, if he wouldn't have gone with the Golem that early on, I think we would have been able to, or he would have been able to stay alive a little bit better and maybe put up more of a fight. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Let's cycle to the Ice Spirit. So we have the Ice Spirit ready against the Dark Golem. Let's see if we can snipe his cannon by going Dark Golem ourselves, and let's afterwards have the lock ready here. Okay, let's go with lock right now. I would like to go with a Skarmy on the right side, Suspicious Bush. He is gonna be defending quite nice there with the Dark Golem, with the help of all the troops he had. Definitely not a bad defense from him. And this matchup seems to be pretty similar. Like I feel like we have a kind of similar type of deck, kind of similar type of playstyle. Okay, let's go with a lock here. Perfect timed lock. I thought that the Dark Golem was gonna get one shot. Luckily for us, it did not. And let's, I guess, go with a Skeleton Barrel here. So we already cycled our Evil Skarmy. With this Skeleton Barrel, we're already gonna be cycling towards our Evil Barrel as well. So definitely looking good Evil-wise. Let's see if we can keep up the pressure. Okay, so he does have the Ghost. He does have pretty good answers. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with the Fire Spirit here as well. I think he's probably gonna go Ghost. Okay, he does go with the Ghost. Let's go with Skeleton Army like this. And let's go with the Skeleton King here. And let's go with the Skeleton Barrel as well. I know that I just spent pretty much all of my elixir bar, but I feel like in single elixir especially, very important for us to keep up that pressure. Okay, let's see if we can make sure that the General is not gonna go down. Please stay alive. No, it is gonna go down. That is unfortunate. Okay, Ghost is gonna take quite some hits right here. Let's go with a Skeleton Army, and I think we're gonna have to tank the damage of the wall breakers. I did have lock. Maybe I should have locked. I'm not really sure. I was a little bit afraid of the evil Ghost as well, to be honest. Okay, so definitely not the best start right here. Very bad start, actually. What I thought was gonna be great damage, great situation for us, turned out to not be any damage at all, and definitely not a good spot for us to be in. Okay, let's go with a lock right here. Let's have the Skeleton King ready going towards the left lane. I don't think he has any spell besides the Barbell, so that could definitely be, yeah, good for us. Okay, Ice Spirit here to distract a little bit. Let's go with ability here as well. Let's go with a Skeleton King right side. Nice pressure right here. This is actually going to be kind of hard for him to stop, I think, because we're going to have good pressure on both lanes. Nice. Look at all the skeletons. He's forced to go with a Barbell. That is good for us. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here. Let's go with a Skelebrel. And let's keep out the pressure as much as possible. Okay. Nice. Good pressure. He doesn't have a really quick cycle, so he's going to be able to cycle back to his answers. But that is still okay for us. And let's see if we can maybe get a good push going still. Nice. Slowly but surely I feel like we're making a comeback. Like we're getting some chip damage here and there, and he's not really able to get that much damage himself. Okay, let's keep out the pressure, guys. Let's go with a Skeleton King here as well. Suspicious Bush towards the left, so let's have the ability ready. I'm gonna lock his... Let's see if we get nice. Look at the general. Look at the evil. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much spam. So much spam, and the general's still alive. Ghost is not gonna take care of the general. Look at the evil Skarmy, guys. Evil Skarmy going crazy. Look at the right side tower as well. Oh my god, right side tower just took such a big hit. Let's go with Suspicious Bush. Let's go with Skeleton King. Ability here. I'm gonna lock the Dark Golem as soon as possible. Fire Spirit ready for the right side Suspicious Bush. And let's see if we can keep out the pressure. Nice. Suspicious Bush gonna get a lot of damage. There's gonna be tower down, I think. Tower is gonna go down. Amazing comeback. Very good pressure. Evil Skarmy. Insane right there. Definitely not an easy matchup there, because he had a quick cycle. He had the Evil Ghost, Cannon, Dark Goblin. Like, in my opinion, that was not that easy of a matchup. Okay, we're up against this guy called NS Balloon. I think I faced him sometimes. I'm pretty sure he has like a crazy Mega Knight Balloon deck. I think I faced him a couple of times in the past. Okay, he is gonna have arrows as well. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here. Let's see if we can get some damage. Nice Fire Spirit. Even though it's not gonna hit the tower, I think it's still worth it. And let's, in the meantime, I think we can just cycle Skeleton Army. Probably gonna force out some elixir. No arrows, no Zeppin cycle. Let's see what he has against this. And he's gonna go Mega Knight already. Okay. Mega Knight. Yeah, I think he has a balloon in there as well. And his name already kind of tells us that he might have a balloon in there. Okay. Could you try and activate the King Tower? I think we... No, I messed up the timing. Okay, still an okay defense. Definitely could have been much better though. Let's go with Skeleton Barrel towards the left side. Not sure if he's back to arrows or what he has in cycle right here, but that's gonna be kind of awkward for him to N-arrow the Dark Golem, N-arrow everything before it gets a lot of damage, and the Suspicious Bush right side is also gonna get good damage. So even though I mistimed the Spirit there, I would say still an overall good start for us. Pretty good situation. Let's see what we can do in this matchup though, because a big Mega Knight Balloon push would be very difficult for us to defend, to be honest. Okay, let's go with Skarmy. I think he has Zap available, so he's probably just gonna zap that away. Looks like, I know, he's gonna go with his own Skeleton Army. Okay, Skeleton King here to cycle to try and generate some ability, like further ability from us. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here towards the right side. And he is gonna go with a Mega Knight. I wonder what the key here is gonna be. I think if we keep up the pressure a lot... Okay, nice. That Lumberjack is gonna go down. I'm gonna go with my ability. Hopefully it goes down fast, and hopefully we can try and activate the King Tower here. No, it's not gonna go towards the... Okay, I think we need to try and just pressure. He is gonna go arrows. Arrows out of cycle. Let's see if we can get maybe a good Skeleton King going here towards the left side tower. He has Mega Knight though. Yeah, he's gonna just Mega Knight that. Good thing for us is that the Skeleton King is actually gonna splash the tower. 3 hits. That's a lot of damage, to be honest. I mean, we are kind of cooking right now. We do still need to be very careful. Okay, I know that he has a Skeleton Army. I think that we can go for a lock prediction right here. Let's go with a Dark One. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with a Skeleton King on defense. We need to be careful, guys. This is a lot of damage which we're going to take on the King Tower here. I'm going to have to Dark One as soon as possible, trying to take care of the balloon. But the balloon, I think, might be 3 crown. Hopefully it doesn't get the final hit. Oh my god, it didn't get the final hit. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pressure. I just need to pressure and make sure that he can't go in. Ice Spirit to take care of the balloon. Please don't get to the tower. I think we got it, guys. Okay, we are gonna win. That was very close. If that last balloon would have gotten one more shot, one more hit onto our King Tower, that would have actually been game over for us. 3 crown from him. Luckily for us, we were able to hold on. We were able to defend, and that was an interesting matchup. I don't know, his deck, it's definitely a strange deck. Like, it's a homemade Mega Knight Balloon deck. I have faced that guy before. Like, it's not my first time facing him. Sometimes I beat him, sometimes he beats me. He definitely knows what he is doing with his deck. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Looks like some kind of maybe Goblin Joe type of deck. Oh no, it's gonna be Graveyard actually. Okay. Even though the Skeleton Army is not the best because the Demolisher is there, I think it's still an okay play. He is gonna go with the Goblin Curse. Not even the best Goblin Curse in my opinion. We can, I think, go double lane pressure here. Yeah, let's definitely try and get some double lane pressure going. Knowing that the curse is out of cycle, let's see how he's gonna deal with both the left and the right side. He does have Skeleton Army, which is gonna kind of take care of the Skeleton Barrel on the left side. We still got good damage, and overall the matchup seems to be okay. I mean, I don't know what his other spells are gonna be, but if he only has 2 spells, which most of the times is the case, I doubt that he's gonna have like and the Zap and the Curse and something else. But if he does, for example, also have arrows, then things could get kind of difficult for us. But I think if he doesn't have anything else, then it does definitely look like a good matchup here. Okay, let's go with a Skeleton King. He is gonna go with Knight. He is gonna go with Demolisher. That Curse, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either, because that is still good damage from our barrel. Like, that's the good thing about the Skeleton Barrel. Like, even though they spend a spell, it can often still get so much damage. Like, the death damage is often kind of underestimated. I think I'm gonna take the damage of the Demolisher, guys. I know it's a lot of damage, more than we already took on the right side, but I think it's okay. I didn't really have something great in cycle either there. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Skeleton King towards the left side. Let's kind of wait and see what he is gonna do about auto spam. We do need to be careful, but I think we can keep out the pressure. Let's see if we can bait out the Zap or a Curse. Then this way the Skeleton might be able to get a lot of value. I'm not sure if this guy is running the Evil Zap. We need to be careful. Yeah, I was about to say, we need to be careful if he does have the Evil Zap by going with the Dart Goblin. Okay. Looking pretty good. He is gonna go with his own Skeleton Army evolution. Let's make sure that we try and take care of that. Let's just lock all of that. He is gonna go in for, yeah, Graveyard. Definitely not a bad Graveyard. Let's make sure that we don't give him any curse value though. I don't want to go like Skeleton Army and then give him a crazy curse value. Okay, that's a lot of damage from him too, and it's more damage than I expected to take there. He's gonna go with Inferno Tower. Interesting Inferno Tower. Hopefully the Dart Goblin can stay alive. Okay, let's go with a ability right here. He is gonna go with his curse. Nice curse. Look at the right side tower though, guys. Right side tower is gonna take quite some hits. Let's go with a Dart Goblin like this. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. And I think I need to keep out the pressure on both lanes here. I don't think I should be only pressuring, only cycling on one lane. Okay. Nice, good pressure. He is gonna go Goblin Curse. I don't think we need to defend that too much because of the fact that it's the Skeleton King ability. The Goblin Curse against Skeleton King ability is not bad, but it's not amazing either. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Skeleton King here. Let's go with a Dart Goblin as well. Let's go with ability here. Even though he does have the curse, I think it's still very worth it for us to go with it. And I don't even know if he's gonna go with the curse there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he wants to go with a curse. He does have the Skeleton Army. Let's go with a lock. Let's go with... Nice. Dart Goblin stays alive. That is huge for us. He still needs to defend the Dart Goblin if he doesn't want to take any damage. Perfect. Okay, looking good, guys. I mean, at this point, we're just applying so much pressure to the point where he's not even attacking at all. Okay, let's go with Skelly Barrel here as well. Let's wait a little bit with our ability. Let's go with the ability right now. And let's see, guys. Can we hold on? Can we defend this? Okay, he's gonna go in for a Graveyard. Let's go with a Dark One. Let's go with a Skeleton King. Okay, perfect. There's a lot of damage. I don't even know what is going on right now. I think that the opponent doesn't even know what is going on right now. Nice, that's a lot of damage once again on the right side tower. Look at the left side tower as well. Taking a big hit right there. Nice, okay, we are gonna win. Very strange, very interesting graveyard deck from him with the Goblin Curse, with the Zap. Definitely not a bad card combination to have against our deck, besides the fact that he doesn't have anything to kill against our Dart Goblin. But I feel like Goblin Curse, if we don't pay attention against, for example, going Skarmy against the graveyard. Like, imagine I go Skarmy against the graveyard. I don't have lock-in cycle. Our tower is gone. Like, I need to be very careful, very patient, the way I play, the way I pressure, and most importantly, the way I defend. Because if I defend with, as I just said, a skeleton army, or in a bad way, our tower could take so much damage, or our tower could be gone in a matter of a couple of seconds. So, very nice overall gameplay. I feel like he also played it really well. Dart Goblin, MVP of the match on defense, and our pressure, our cycle was also very good, very important. Okay, what are we gonna be facing here? Ice Wizard could be a lot of stuff. He's gonna take one hit from the Skeleton Barrel. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here to distract it. Let's go with a Suspicious Bush at the bridge. He's gonna go with his Barbell. Let's go with a Skarmy, and let's go with a Skeleton King left side. Nice. I'm not sure if he's got... Okay, he has Mini P.E.K.K.A. I was about to say, I'm not sure if he's gonna have any other spell. Okay, this seems to be a Golem deck, guys. Golem, not an easy matchup because of the fact that we don't have a building, but I think we still should be able to pressure, still should be able to get quite some damage. He's probably gonna go with an Ice Wizard, and he has a cage instead. Oh, nice Goblin Cage. Okay, that was a perfect Goblin Cage from him because it also took care of the Dart Golem very quickly. Let's see if we can bait out the Ice Wizard with a Fire Spirit, or is he gonna tank the damage? Let's see if he defends it. Okay, looks like he doesn't defend it. That's good for us. That's free tower damage on his left side tower. The matchup I'm not a big fan of though. I'm definitely not a big fan of the matchup right here, just because of the fact that he has such a solid defense. He has Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon. It's gonna be very hard for us to break through. But let's see. Let's give it a pressure. Let's go with Skeleton Army here once again. He is gonna go Ice Wizard at the bridge. I'm gonna go Skeleton King here in the back. I feel like the only way of us maybe winning this is like getting a ton of damage here in single elixir. So that is gonna be kind of my goal, kind of what I'm gonna try and force right here. A good single elixir, but he does have the Nado, he does have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna Nado it backwards. Let's go still with the Skeleton King ability. Let's see if we can still get some damage here. Like, it's single elixir, we need to try and get something going here, guys. Okay, I don't think he has a lot of elixir right now. We could maybe try and go for a good Skeleton Army split play with the Skeleton King. Let's see, let's first go with a Fire Spirit. Just to be annoying, just to kind of cycle. Let's go with Skeleton King here as well. So have the Skeleton Barrel ready towards the right side lane. Perfect, right as he goes with his... Okay. Let's see how he's gonna defend this, because the Skarmy General is still alive. That is definitely gonna be kind of annoying, kind of hard for him to stop. Hopefully it stays alive. It is still alive. Force out a Ice Wizard. Let's go with Ice Spirit here. Last second, let's go with a Skeleton King as well. I'm gonna go Skarmy on top of the troops on the left side lane, and I'm instantly gonna go with a barrel here as well. Okay, nice, good pressure. Let's go with ability here onto the right side tower. We're not really allowing him to go offensively. And look at the right side, guys. Oh my god, right side is gonna take so much damage. Not gonna be towered down, but it's gonna be a lot of damage and good situation for us. Okay. Let's keep up the pressure both lanes here. Let's go with Skeleton Barrel evolution towards the left side. He goes Golem, what? Okay, going Golem in a situation with the Skeleton Barrel with the Suspicious Bush is just crazy to me. He is of course gonna lose the tower. He is of course gonna lose the game right there. And I'm telling you guys that this hyper bait, ultra bait, whatever you wanna call it, is insane right now. Asaf, as I said before, rank number 2, rank number 3 in the world with this deck, and we are also able to get a lot of victories. I think I'm gonna play one more game, guys. Let's see if we can end today's video at 2,800 medals. That will be absolutely amazing. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay guys, we are gonna be hopping into the last match right away. We're actually gonna be facing a very good player right here. Not sure if you guys managed to see his profile, but he has very nice finishes. Okay, let's go with the Dark Golem, let's go with the Lock as well. Hopefully the wall breakers are not gonna connect. Beautiful. They are not going to get a connection. He does have a very high pressure deck, seems like. Okay, let's go with the Skarmy like this. I think Skarmy should be able to deal with the ghost before it can lock. Maybe I need to go Ice Spirit as well, just in case. I think I am gonna go Ice Spirit, and let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here offensively. With this deck, you already saw it in all of the games in today's video. I like to be very aggressive. I like to play very offensively. And what is he using, guys? He has Barbell Zap. Ghost. Okay, not really sure what he's going to be using here. He's probably going to try and go for the same play as before. Let's go with a Fire Spirit Skeleton King here. Let's go with a Suspicious Bush towards the right side. Let's see if we can break through his defense. Okay, he has bats as well. I have a feeling this might be Mega Knight. I think this, yeah, could definitely be Mega Knight here. That's going to be interesting if it is a Mega Knight deck. Okay, let's go with a Skeleton Army like this again. Let's have the Skelly Barrel ready to go towards the right side. He is going to use his Zap. I think we can let the Ghost be. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Let's go with a Skeleton King Ice Spirit. And let's see how he's going to deal with both of the lanes here. Okay, let's give out pressure, guys. I think he's maybe going to try and save up for Mega Knight. I have a feeling. Okay, let's go with ability here. Is he going to go Mega Knight? No, looks like he's not going to go Mega Knight. That's going to be a lot of... I don't know, he still has Mega Knight. Wow, he has enough for Mega Knight right there, even after going with the Evil Ghost. Okay, this is not looking good for us. If the Skarmy stays alive, that could be huge. Okay, Skarmy is going to stay alive. Go Fire Spirit like this. Let's go with a Skeleton King here in the middle. If he goes with Wall Breakers, I have Ice Spirit plus Lock ready. I'm going to hit the Mega Knight just to get some extra damage going on top of it. And let's go with a Skelly Barrel here. Okay, so not the worst, not the best situation. The difference right now is only 5 HP. Let's go with ability. I think he might have Mega Knight available once again. There you go. There's the Mega Knight. Still an okay situation for us though. We just need to be very careful with his Mega Knight right here. No. Oh my god, it actually jumped on the Fire Spirit. I think we just lost, guys. I think we just lost. Ghost on the right side is also going to get a lot of damage. We can't really defend that. We need to accept the damage on both the lanes, but I need to lock the Ghost because if not, it's going to be towered down. And nah, that's just way too much spam, way too much pressure he had on the left, on the right side. Fire Spirit not able to kill the bats there as well. Very unfortunate. He doesn't have a big spell though, so that could be the only saver for us if we somehow manage to defend this. But the bat, yeah, the bat is gonna get the final shot to be able to secure him the victory. Very unfortunate last match, last game of today's video. Still an amazing match, still an amazing video overall. We went, I think, did we go, yeah, we beat Golem right here. We were able to go 5-0, and then we did unfortunately lose the last match of 5-1 in today's video against a very good player. He had, as I said before, very nice profile, top 9 finish, top 21 finish, and definitely seems to know what he's doing with Mega Knight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.